Hey there, Sick Metal 74 here with my review of Beast Wars Rhinox. Okay, so let's give a little character overview. Rhinox is one of the Maximals that crash lands on Earth with Optimus Primal. I think it's Optimus Primal, Rat Trap, Cheetor. Is there one more? And Rhinox. No, that's it. And then later Dinobot joins him in the first episode, but he's originally a Predacon. So, in any case, he basically is the muscle, and he is the guy that brings Prime back, or shows him the way back, in season 2 at the beginning. This is Rhinox in his robot mode, and we will do some quick size comparisons first. This is Rhinox and movie Signal Flare, who is a repaint of Cybertron, Omnicon Signal Flare, and you see he's bigger. He's a deluxe size. He's a scout. This is him next to Cybertron Deluxe, who I use for most of my size comparisons. This is Excellion. Now they both are deluxes, but Excellion is much bigger. Okay, that just gives you a brief size comparison. And I dropped Excellion's gun somewhere, but I'll find that later. In any case, he's got this cool thing. You can see, I don't know if you can see it well, but he's got like this little mask thing that you can close, and makes his face bigger, basically, and he's got a snarly grr on there. He's got these weapons here. This one is both his machine gun, Gatling gun type thing, and a spinning chains, and a sword. Okay. To transform him, it's fairly easy, but he's one of those, like the Star Wars Transformers, he's a shell former. Basically what you want to do is you take the weapon out here, and this weapon out here. Now you're going to start with this weapon, because you got to take it apart to put it in places. You take off the chains, the maces, and you take off the spinning saw, which is also a Gatling gun, and you got the centerpiece here. You lift up his chest here, and this has got to be pointing up so it fits in the slot there. So what you do is you press down here, you get it into this hole here, and it's got to click into place. Okay, and see, it fits right there. Alrighty. Then you right back here underneath his, there's a little tab. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a tab, and you take the saw thing and you put it in the center hole there, and then there's 2 holes on the sides inside here. Can you see that right in there? And you're going to stick one in this side and one of the mason chains on this side. Okay. If you don't have butterfingers, you can do it quicker than this, but it's okay. Alrighty. And then you're gonna take these 2 pieces here on the sides that form the sides, or there's a side of his head, and you're gonna pull that over, and you're gonna slide the top of the head back into place there, and then you take, and I'm doing this off screen, then you take the rhino head and you put it there. Then you take his arms, and there's a hole right in there, and there's a peg there, and you're going to put that in the slot, like so, on that side, and you're going to do the same thing to this side. And that's my dog saying hello. And then you're going to do that here. And then you got the front half of him almost done. Then you just got to take his skirt there, or his whatever Indian thing, or whatever you want to call it, codpiece, or a loincloth, and then you're set like that. And once you go to your feet, and you put the feet up, and you take the heels and you put them in too. You turn them at the knee 180 degrees, and you bend them forward so it can be like that. Now the last thing you're going to do is you're going to take his sword, Put it on that tab here. It'll sit in there like that. Push it in like that. Push it in like that. And there you go. You have Rihnox in his awesome rhinoceros mode. Okay, he's one of the coolest Beast Wars figures there are. And for size comparison, let's see. Okay, we'll take Wreck-Ar, G1 Wreck-Ar. Okay, roughly about the same size. Wreck-Ar might be a little bit bigger. Wreck-Ar is definitely more of a Voyager size. Cybertron Deluxe figure Override, and she's a little bigger, but close to the same size. And yeah, that's, and we'll take Super Gobot Psykill, who is probably a deluxe size if he was a Transformer, and they are about the same size. Okay, that's pretty much it for Rihnox. Rihnox is one of 2 characters in the Beast Wars series that does not change from this form throughout the series. When they do become Beast Machines, he also turns into Tankor. But that's a story for later on. But in any case, this is SickMail74. This is my review of Rihnox. Let me know what else you guys want to see. Like I said, I've got a big collection, so rock on.